But what stood out for you defensively? What did you guys build on right there?
Oh man, it just felt great to have a shutout for the first time in a while. Man, it feels really good. Honestly, it does.
What'd you see on your interception? What were you reading there?
Man, I was just going into the half. We was in cover two right there. I went into the half, but the quarterback never looked anywhere else. He was just looking dead down the middle. So I went over, showed my presence early. He kept staring over there, so I just ran over there and just picked the ball up. That was it.
Obviously, that's been a point of emphasis all year to get 4 takeaways, 4 different guys, compete for the mayhem belt. I would imagine. Like, what do you think? Carried over from practice.
Man, definitely turnovers carried over from practice. Just the competition that we introduced in the fall camp, man, it showed up today. So we just need that to show up every game. Like we always got to take the ball away. Like that's our main goal on defense. How can we get the offense more opportunities?
Are you guys excited next week take on Kansas? They got a really good quarterback. Are you guys looking forward to that?
Oh yeah, definitely. We're always looking forward to the challenge, and then you don't ever forget how especially with rematch games, you don't forget how it happened last year. So. We definitely remember that feeling, and we're looking forward to get this week started.
So you think this is the first pick you didn't take back for a touchdown? Yeah. So a little disappointed you didn't get the
I know, yeah. I was disappointed, but, I mean, I just got to take full advantage of it. Next time I got to stay on my feet and get to the end zone. So.
What did Matthew Bailey bring? Like, could you feel his presence out there?
Oh, yeah, he brought the juice. He was yelling all the time, man, making sure guys was lined up. Just great communication out there. Having him out there is definitely a big plus.
Are there similarities with Sid in the way he kind of tries to toy with the quarterback pre-snap?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Sid, he was elite at the boundary safety position. So Sid is always a guy that we look at playing that boundary safety position because it's a pivotal position in their defense. If that guy's really good in that defense, then the defense is really good. So
There was some question whether it was you or Caleb that forced that first fumble. So.
I believe it was me.
Okay.
Actually, when it happened, I didn't think that it was me. I thought it was Caleb. But then one of the Big Ten reporters told me that I did it. And I was like, well, I mean, as long as we got the turnover, that's all that matters. So.
Just that emphasis on turnovers all offseason. See that payoff right away. I mean, how exciting is that?
Man, it's great. It just shows that when we harp on something, when we make sure that we're making it a point of emphasis, it showed up in the game. So just imagine what else we could do. We just got to keep doing that.
To that point, you had to listen all off season through the spring, through the winter, through fall camp about how the defense played last year. Was there an extra level for you guys tonight, just to kind of first time you guys were able to get back on the field?
Yeah, man, we wanted to put it on tape tonight. We wanted to make sure people know how this defense is going to play, quarter in, quarter out, half in, half out, game in, game out. We're just taking it one game at a time.
How do you build off of shutout in the opener?
Man, getting back to it tomorrow. Putting the game to bed, just making corrections that we need to, and then just taking it the next game at a time. We're not worried about future opponents. We're worried about Kansas now. It's just one thing at a time.
With the win, with the shutout, is it easier to nitpick maybe a little bit, as you look back? Is maybe just minor things you can say, okay, with this, if we did this, this is going to be even this much better.
Yeah, oh, definitely. That's the beauty of having a good game like this. Where the bad things are gonna stick out because it was so much good things. It's gonna be a few bad things, but it's gonna be magnified. So it'll be good for us to see that.
We know Coach Parker wakes up all fired up. I'm curious how he was on game day.
Man, even more juiced up. Honestly, that's a great addition that we need though. We need somebody always in our ear letting us know each drive, don't get comfortable. Let's go. So that's a great thing to have.
What did Torrey and Caleb bring at corner? What did you see from fall camp that kind of translated to today?
Man, just instincts. Really just because we were only playing really 2 calls, so but they were on point with everything that they were doing, man, and it's exciting to see.
How did radio communication work for you tonight?
Oh, great.
Do you need a mute button for Coach Henry?
Yeah, I didn't want to say that myself, but I'm glad you said it. Yeah, but it's good though. He always talking to me out there. It's definitely a plus. It's different from last year, so I think it definitely helps.
It's a different area of the defense, but Gabe Ackes has versatility, play inside, outside. What did you see from him on the inside?
Man, honestly, I didn't see a lot, but I seen one of his plays that we had blitzed, and he was able to get inside and get him a TFL. That was great to see because I know me and Gabe, we always watch tape together the whole summer. We do everything together pretty much, so it's just great to see Gabe do what I know he's capable of doing, man, and I'm pretty sure he feels the same way about me.
Is that mayhem belt sitting in your locker when you got it at halftime? Was it after?
No, it should be in my locker tomorrow when we come in for meetings.
Is the in-helmet thing something you're like comfortable with, or is it still going to be like a growing process to?
It's something I'm comfortable with, honestly. Yeah, something I'm comfortable with.
Time for one more if you guys need it.